You. Yeah. Of course I want to beat him again, you know. Once you beat the cock once and you find out what it feels like, you're going to want to do it again, aren't you? G'day there, gang. Welcome back to Chump to Champ. I'm Wales, but most people call me Wally. Today we've got the big one where we're going to thrash the cock. We're going to play Cercle Bruges. Since we last came to you, I think it was a few games ago now, wasn't it? It was Lommel, that's right. So yeah, we've had a couple of wins. Look, beat Anderlecht, beat STVV. Can't beat Lommel. Can't beat Lommel. A draw against Moskron again. I think I'll go have a look at my tactics against the weaker sides. I think we get caught out against the sides that sit back against us. So I've got to have a sub tactic, like a super tactic, if you will, inside my current one that I can just switch to it, and the guys sit like engage a little bit higher up the pitch and that sort of stuff. And hopefully we don't get caught over the back. We're going to try that out and see how that goes against some of the weaker sides, but not today against Cercle Bruges. We're going to go and do what we know against these boys. Selection-wise, I think there has been a few minor tweaks to my preferred starting lineup since we last came to you. Orcus is getting a bit of a run out here. I mean, Loic Ratteri, he's dropped off again. I mean, he's averaging a 6.96 for the season, but 6.6 in the last few. There's a run of form there. I've had to sit him out, and to be fair, Orcus had the quiet start, but he was 6.9. I'll allow that. That's nice in the last game, so that's all right. And really, he's got a few mates. I mean, I'd like Santos to have played a bit better, but from what I see of Santos in the match engine, he does okay, so I'm not overly fussed about him. Sam Bowen still on the bench, can't break his way into the side. And we did have a Van Roy and old mate Caton here out with the flu. Caton's still not quite 100%, so we will bring him off the bench later if we need. But again, a 6.82, and since we brought Nicholson into the side, he's done okay. As you can see, he's averaging over a 7 in his last few. He's scored 4 goals. He's scored 4 goals now, and he's on the score sheets. And things are looking good for the front three there. So Van Roy comes back into the side today. I'm going to ask him to play that false 9 role. I haven't trained him in it, but we're just going to see how that goes. Let's see if he can drop into that spot here and play kind of like as I mean, he's a big boy and he's got the tactical skills to play as a false 9. I mean, he can dribble. He's got enough flair. He doesn't really quite have the vision, all right, and the passing's okay, but he can hold. Actually, I've taught myself out of it. Just plays deep lying forward on support, mate, and come back and get the ball. And we will use you that way, and hopefully have Ricardo in particular running past. Again, Ricardo, one of my favourite signings so far of the save. Again, a bit quiet the last few, but he's got 5 goals now, and he's also got 4 assists to go with it. So more than happy with the young man's contribution there. So that leaves us today with Picconi in the goal, Orcus, Santos, Marusic, Van Gonta as the back 4. Martz, Pidaloo, Ricardo in the centre of the park. Nicholson, Van Roy and Arai are up front. Let's get out there and see if we can have a second go here beating the cock. All right, we got nothing to lose here. What are we going to say? We're going to pump the fist because we've got nothing to lose. There's no go out and beat the cock for me there. I mean, the game listens to everything else. Why is it listening to this? It's like, it astounds me sometimes. I don't see why we're not capable of turning out and playing winning well here. Whatever. I'm here to talk about my team. Go away. I forget to just push the ask man button when I'm playing with you guys, and that's when I should push it. But here we go against Tom de Kock, Cercle Bruges. So we have been playing all right. We've been playing a really good-looking brand of football, whether in the diamond or in the 4-3-3 narrow that we're playing today. Plenty of the ball getting passed around, plenty of shots created, but the usual R.F.C Seraing problem, a lack of quality finishing. Nicholson, however, with his pace down here, has caused defenders all sorts of problems, but that is not his strong suit, and he shouldn't be doing that. That's poor. That's poor. He's really dicked that one up. Never mind. Oh, I was about to say I've paused it on a highlight there. See what happened there when I paused it? See? This is how these conspiracy theories start. Naka down the side here. That's it. Oh, that's a good cross, unfortunately. This should be an easy goal. Well, Picconi's there. And in the end, we do pretty well. So I've been having a fish around in the transfer market. I found a couple of good midfielders of all things, which I don't really need. I'm really, really looking for a left back, but I'm thinking I might just get like a ball winning midfielder, a young one, and retrain him as a left back if I can find a left footer. All right, knocks the ball in. Ricardo tries the first time volley and he skies it into the stands, and it is a goal kick for them, but we go down to the throw highlight here. So they're my particular things I'm looking for on the market. No news on the Van Roy sale yet. Look, like I said, I'll take that 700k every day of the week. Homie hooks the ball in, Merchant far post goal. That is, yeah, that's exactly how we play. And I think this is what annoys me about playing Tom the Cocker as well. The team seem to play similar styles of football. And, I've gone down to the cock. Not good. Not good, gang. Deary me. That's not a good start. Right, we're going to encourage the lads here. And we're going to have to go attacking here. We're also going to throw out the more expressive. And just, oh, hang on. There's something I keep meaning to change, and I forget change that, and then we'll overlap. So this is what I mean. I need these subtle changes to the base tactic. And I think this is where this tactic catches me out sometimes, that I'm not aware enough to what's going on. Again, going back to what we were saying when I decided to shorten the episodes. I've been able to play the game at a pace where I can have a think about that sort of stuff rather than just churning through it. I think it's having an effect. Right, let's get out there. We're going to offer throw out some of the encouragement there and see how we go. There we have a few passengers out there. Look, I'm going to bring Santos off now. I think I've seen enough. On comes Richard Diman. Again, who wasn't quite fit? What do I bring? Hang on. I don't think about this. I'm probably better off bringing on Loic Rater. Orcus is playing good, so I can move Orcus into that central defence role and take Santos off and play Rater. Yeah, that's probably the responsible thing to do. As much as I want to blood the young kid a bit more, this is probably not the theatre for it. Paidelou fired up, not playing well. We'll give him another 10 minutes, hey. And who else is not playing well? Nicholson. Hey. Do I change now to our old starting lineup now? No, because a Rise nearly spent. We'll give it to a Rise done. Right, get out there. Pump the fists. There we go. Oh, come on. Confirm sub. That's it. Let's go. I need to push the buttons, Wally. Rightio. Come on, boys. We're going to go one more encouragement, but after this, we're going to be demanding more. This is unacceptable. Do this, I guess. I mean, it's a league game. How much do I throw at a league game despite the personal rivalry here? You throw it all, don't you? You throw it all. So we're going to go play a higher line. We're going to do something we don't normally do, and we're going to engage higher as well. We're really going to try and put the screws on these boys, rightio. So after a couple of botched attempts at subs, this is what I've come up with. Bowen's come on as the box-to-box midfielder and Caden on as the deep-lying forward. You already know about Rater. Right, let's get into this. It's do or die here, boys. Get out there. Give him the customary fist pump. Wally customary clicking the wrong button as per usual. Deary me, come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't want to lose this. I was all cocksure and confident before I come in here to play the cock. Now I'm feeling a little flaccid. And Rater's hurt. Oh, there it goes. Just like Obi-Wan powering down the Death Star. There it goes. Oh, well, what can you do? Aaron Jesus was not to be with me today. I was too penisy at the start of the episode. And I have been made to pay. Oh, what a run of pain we're on here on the televised games. Deary me, well, they're gone camera shy, the boys. So I'm going to have a word with them. I'm going to take them aside. Look, I think I need to take them down the pub. We need to buy all of the boys a beer and say, look, listen, lads, it's not that bad. Everyone has a flop every now and then, and there are ways we can work on it. So when are we going to come back to you? I think we're going to come back to you here for standard. So we're only going to play the one more game, and we'll see you in tomorrow's episode for Standard Liège, the local rivalry there. Let's see if we can get the better of that one, because this one obviously hasn't gone well. I mean, clearly I'm going to have to turn the game off, have a stern word with it while it's not booted up, let it know who the boss is, and then come back tomorrow with some better RNG. Hello, it's Disheveled Me from tomorrow there, gang. I told you to watch to the end in the title. Here's the payoff. We've been offered the job at Wrexham, gang. I've saved it halfway through the job interview. They've got to the point of asking us whether we want to take over now at the end of the season. So hit us up in the comments. Do you want me to go? Do you even want me to go to Wrexham? Do you want me to hang around for a more prestigious club? Wrexham are currently 18th in the championship. Not looking like they're going to get relegated if I leave them to their own devices, but the job offer's there. So I thought I'd put it out there. Anyway, smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new job prospects. My name's Waylon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.